In my last two videos, I earned the Platinum Trophies for two of the most iconic PlayStation exclusive games, and this video is going to be no different as I'm going to be earning the Platinum Trophy for Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Originally released in 2007 for the PlayStation 3, it has a remastered version that came out 8 years later that was included in the Uncharted The Nathan Drake collection. There's 45 trophies that I'll need to get in order to earn the Platinum Trophy, which is literally called the Platinum Trophy. Luckily for me, the trophies are extremely straightforward to get, with all the trophies either being difficulty related trophies, collectible related trophies, combat related trophies or even speedrun related trophies. So I began to make my way through the story, with the first trophy that I earned in the playthrough being the first treasure trophy. As when I made it to the second chapter of the story, I began the search for any nearby collectibles, eventually finding one. Ooh, shiny. First treasure. And as you can see, there's a total of 60 treasures in the game, and I'll need to collect all of these in order to get the trophies Master Fortune Hunter and Master Thief collection. But as I'll have to collect these later on in the story, I carried on through the chapter. Yo, it's like he's trying out for the Olympics, the f*** was that? No. At least I got a trophy. 20 headshots, nice. And I needed to get familiar with dying so many times, as even though it's my first time playing any Uncharted game, I decided to play it on the crushing difficulty, as even though it's the hardest difficulty available to me at the moment, it does qualify me for all 4 difficulty related trophies. But I was starting to suffer with this difficulty. Fuck! I'm so shit. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. But after making it to the 4th chapter of the story, I earned my next trophy for getting 50 kills with the PM 9mm. And as this is the gun which you're given at the start of the game, it was pretty straightforward to get. A trophy, 50 kills with the PM 9mm. And again, I was seriously struggling with the crushing difficulty as I got stuck on this enemy encounter dying over and over again. Ah, I'm such a spoon! And I spent that much time on this encounter that I also earned my next trophy, Headshot Expert, which you get for killing 5 enemies in a row with headshots. And I have no idea how I earned this trophy. Oh, and now I can't even make the jump. Wait, what? Headshot Expert? I have no idea how I've just earned that because that was my first headshot after dying. And that's how most of the story went, with it taking me multiple attempts in most enemy encounters, with me slowly earning weapon related trophies the further I progressed into the story. And before I made it to the final chapter of the story, which is chapter 22, I earned the following trophies, and luckily for me, most of them are self-explanatory. In chapter 4 I earned the trophy 100 headshots.
Oh boy.
Ah, grenade! Hey, 100 headshots. In chapter 9, whilst I was trying to make my way to the tower to open the door for Elena, I earned the trophy for getting 50 kills with the AK-47. Oh, that's all of the AK-47 kills done. And by the time I'd made my way to the end of chapter 11, I also earned the Novice Fortune Hunter trophy, which you get if you collect 10 treasures. Yup. On my first playthrough, I decided against using a collectible guide thinking I could find most of them on my own, which in hindsight was a huge mistake. Right, give me your ammo. Oh, another shiny. Novice Fortune Hunter. I have a feeling I've missed a fair few collectibles because I expected to have more by now. Shortly after this, when I started chapter 13, I also earned the trophy for getting 250 headshots. Hey, there's the trophy for 250 headshots. Wait, that's all the trophies completed related to the headshots in it. And in chapter 16, I then earned the trophy for getting 50 kills with the 92 FS 9mm. Oh, my aim. And that's 50 kills with the 92 FS 9mm done. And 2 chapters later, I also earned the trophy for getting 30 kills with the MP40. Hey, and that's the kills with the MP40 completed. And later on in that same chapter, I also earned the trophy for getting 30 kills with the MK-NDI. 30 kills MK-NDI, very nice. And last but not least, in chapter 20, where you and Victor Sullivan are getting attacked by the mercenaries in the church, I also got the trophy for getting 30 kills with the Dragon Sniper. FaZe needs to hit me up. Hey, and that's the 30 kills with the Dragon Sniper done. And as I was now in the last chapter of the game, it meant that I only had 3 more enemy encounters that I needed to complete to earn all 4 of the difficulty related trophies. But completing these encounters was easier said than done, as I kept on getting humbled by the crushing difficulty. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, as if the box breaks. I wanted to cover behind the massive chipping the tail and up behind that flimsy wooden box, you massive. Hey, have I just been killed? Ah! But after having a 5-minute breather, I came back invigorated. Right, come on, I can do this.
Nope.
Oh, trophy, 50 kills with the M4. Where I killed the remaining enemies, making it to the final boss battle against Navarro and ended up slapping him silly, earning all 4 difficulty related trophies. As this name meant I completed all of the story, it was time for me to see how many collectibles and trophies I'd missed. Wait, I only have 17 trophies? Please tell me I didn't miss that many collectibles. Oh Jesus, safe to say I'm missing a few. I only have 16? I then came to the conclusion that rather than playing chapter select for practically every chapter in the game, it made more sense for me to just play the game again on a lower difficulty, making sure to find all of the remaining treasures whilst going for the other combat related trophies. And with this, the first trophy that I went for was the Brutal Brawler trophy. To earn this trophy, I needed to kill 5 enemies with the Brutal combo, and it turned out that in my first playthrough I'd already completed 4, meaning I just had to do it once more. And this was incredibly easy, as it actually forces you to do this as part of the tutorial of the story. Hey, another trophy, Brutal Brawler. And as this was the easiest chapter to complete any hand-to-hand combat trophies, I also decided to go for the trophy Brutal Expert, which you get if you kill 5 enemies in a row with the Brutal combo. Brutal Expert? We're cooking with gas now. Intermediate Fortune Hunter was the next trophy I went for, and for this I just needed to collect a further 4 treasures. And that's collectible trophy number 1 done. The next trophy I earned was the Hangman trophy, for killing 20 enemies with gunfire whilst hanging, and it also turned out that I was only 1 away from this trophy as well. What is my aim? Hey, Hangman. Of course my bad aim is to make it in a video again. I then had a chance to work towards one of the many weapon related trophies that I had left in the game to get, with me getting the trophy for getting 50 kills with the Moss 12. 50 kills with the Moss 12? I can take that one off the list. And whilst I was playing through the chapters, I was also picking up every available treasure that I'd missed in the first playthrough, and when I made it to chapter 5 I was able to get my next trophy, Relic Finder, for finding the strange relic. Relic Finder? Where on earth is this from? In Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the hardest trophy, especially if you've chose to play on the crushing difficulty, was the trophy Survivor, and to get this trophy you need to kill 75 enemies in a row without dying, and even on the easiest difficulty I seem to be struggling with this. No! I can't believe I've just jumped off. And it was only when I made it to the 5th chapter of the story that I'd accumulated enough kills to earn the trophy. Hey, finally, Survivor. I then carried on with the story, collecting all available treasures so I could earn the trophy Proficient Fortune Hunter for collecting 30 treasures. Proficient Fortune Hunter? That's half of the collectibles done. I then made my way to chapter 10 of the game, with the next trophy I went for being the trophy for getting 50 kills with the Micro 9mm. 50 kills Micro 9mm, only 3 more weapon related trophies to go now. I then continued with the story and made my way to chapter 13, collecting all available treasures, earning the Professional Fortune Hunter trophy and the Expert Fortune Hunter trophy, with the latter being for collecting 50 treasures in total. Hey, and we only got 10 treasures to go. And whilst collecting the remaining treasures, I came to the part of the story where I had to cross the courtyard to make it underground with Sully and Elena. It's here where I earned the trophy 20 kills Desert 5. And there we are, 52nd treasure. Oh, 20 kills with the Desert 5. This then left me with 2 remaining weapon challenges, with one being to get 20 kills with the West 44. Oh no. Oh, come on. Really? Why does my aim always get worse when I earn a trophy? Well, at least I got 20 kills with the West 44. The next trophy I went for was the Run and Gunner trophy for killing 20 enemies by shooting from the hip, and I went for this trophy next as I found myself in chapter 17 stuck in the vault where you get swarmed by the mutant enemies, and this was by far the easiest place to get the hipfire kills in the game.
I started blasting.
Run and Gunner, where I then finished the story before realising that after playing the story twice, with one time including me following a guide, I'd still managed to miss 2 treasures. How have I missed 2 treasures? Meaning I had to go back into chapter select and replay chapter 4 for the 3rd time. Hey, and there we are, Master Fortune Hunter. Before collecting the final collectible related trophy, Master Thief Collection, which you get for finding all of the treasures and the strange relic. Master Thief Collection. At least that's all of the collectible related trophies done now. And as I was in chapter 4, I decided that the next trophy I was going to go for was the Grenade Hangman trophy for killing 10 enemies with grenades whilst hanging. And the easiest way for me to do this was to simply keep replaying the same checkpoint, where I picked up a grenade, lobbed it at the 2 enemies taking cover behind the rocks before loading up a previous save and doing the same again until I earned the trophy. Grenade Hangman. The next trophy I went for was the stupidest trophy in the game, and that was the Master Ninja trophy, which requires you to kill 50 enemies from behind. And I'm pretty convinced that before I was actively going for the trophy, I don't think I completed a single stealth takedown. But due to the limited occasions that it's actually possible to complete a stealth takedown, I spent my next 15 minutes of my life replaying the same checkpoint over and over again, where I'd run up to the first enemy, kill him in stealth before loading an earlier save and doing it again, 49 more times. And what made it even more annoying is that for some reason I ended up alerting the second enemy where I was nowhere near him, and he wasn't even looking in my direction. How has he spotted me? But I eventually earned the trophy. Oh, at least that's over now. Master Ninja. And in this same encounter I could also go for 2 more trophies, triple dynamite and 30 kills for the M79. To get the triple dynamite trophy I needed to kill 3 enemies with 1 explosion, and for the 30 kills with the M79 I needed to get the 30 kills with the M79.
Who would have thought? Not me.
And I ended up getting these trophies at the exact same time. And for my next trophy, Dynamite Master, I had to kill 3 enemies with 1 explosion 5 times, which simply required me to repeat what I'd just done 4 more times.
These guys keep coming from. Sweet.
Dynamite Master. And as there was only 8 trophies remaining that I needed to get, I decided to switch my attention to the speedrun related trophies, which required me to complete a certain chapter of the game under a certain time limit. And there's actually a speedrun mode that you can select under chapter selection, making getting these trophies a bit easier to earn. A Speedy Reunion was the trophy I decided to go through first, requiring me to beat chapter 16 in under 7 minutes. And for this speedrun I actually managed to do it on my first attempt, having just under 15 seconds to spare. A Speedy Reunion? That was closer than what I liked. Next was the trophy Up a Short Creek Without a Paddle, which required me to complete chapter 12 in under 5 minutes. And due to doing this on the easiest difficulty, I was able to ignore most of the enemies and just whiz past, completing it in under 3 minutes. Up a Short Creek Without a Paddle. Only 1 speedrun trophy left to get now. And that last trophy was These Walls Can't Stop Me, where I had to complete chapter 5 in under 10 minutes. And again, this one was relatively easy as I managed to complete it on my first attempt with just under 2 minutes to spare. These Walls Can't Stop Me. Nice. This now left me with 5 trophies remaining, with 3 of these being hand combat specific. And to make this easier on myself, I decided to do all of these by replaying chapter 1 over and over again. I got the Brutal Slugger trophy for killing 20 enemies with the Brutal combo. A Brutal Slugger. I then got the Stealthfish trophy for killing 5 enemies with a single punch after weakening them with gunfire. Steelfist. And last but not least, I earned the trophy Steelfist Expert for killing 10 enemies in a row with a single punch after weakening them with gunfire. Hey, and there's the last one, Steelfist Expert. This then left me with 1 trophy that I needed to get in order to get the Platinum trophy, and this was the trophy Shoot Some B-roll for Elena. And for this trophy, I just needed to explore the photo mode. Oh, I have to unlock it first. Hey, and there's the Platinum trophy. I still can't believe it's literally called Platinum. And there we are, the Platinum trophy for Uncharted Drake's Fortune. If there's another game that you'd like me to platinum, make sure to comment it down below, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video, where I'll be getting my next Platinum trophy.
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill Every last one of them.